The future of basketball in Nigeria is bright and can be said to be secured, as exemplified by the huge turnout, optimism, and enthusiasm that greeted the media unveiling of OBN Basketball Academy Summer Camp, which is the brainchild of former NBA player and superstar Obinna Ekezie, whose passion, vision, and drive of taking basketball in Nigeria to another level, so as to be at par with what is obtainable in other climes, is so visible and conspicuous for all to see as youths, both male and female. Even kids who love the game were there in their hundreds. Some parents were also there to cheer their words, but not after the founder, Obinna Ekezie, has set the tone for the day. This is what he's got to say.
Well, the Basketball Federation is always in charge of basketball organization in Nigeria. So for me, I'm doing my best as a private individual to create a platform for these young kids that actually want to play. And so, like I said, I'm always ready to work with the federation or local federation or international federation to really develop basketball in Nigeria and across Africa. That's really my primary goal. So focus on the kids and the young ones and bring those talents to light and develop them. So these students or these players that are here are signed up daily. They're coming from different parts of the country, mostly from Lagos, but we're getting a lot of requests of people that want to come and play basketball. So it's open to everyone. We have our packages for development. We're also looking for elite players. We're going to be setting up a scholarship program. Eventually we'll set up, like today we're unveiling the youth teams that will play with the OBN Hoop Summit this summer. We're going to be doing a national tryout to identify players for the OBN Hoop Summit tournament play coming up this summer. So everybody's going to have a chance to participate. If you have the skills, both young men, young boys, young girls, if you have the skills, please reach out to us and come and join our program. So next year is to develop and produce the best players Nigeria and Africa can find. And that's the goal. But like I said, it's a long-term program. We're starting at a young age of our entry point is at 6 years old. We even have some kids, parents bring their kids from 4 years old, so we'll accept them if the parents really want to, and develop them. So we are here for a long term, and develop them, and then have a pipeline of every year producing the best talents in Nigeria and Africa. I know a lot of colleges and high schools, not only colleges but high schools in America. We want these kids to also get early start, because going to America is a change, a whole new country. They want to get them to get acclimatized with living in America, playing in America. So we actually prefer that the kids do at least 1 year of high school before they go to college. So we are partnering with a lot of high schools in America who are offering full scholarship. As a matter of fact, very soon we're going to be announcing our first set of scholarships for about 3 kids that have gotten full scholarships to America, and we're going to do a special signing day for them. So that is very, very exciting for us. Well, that's a decision they make when they get to the professional level. Right now we're starting at a young age, so a professional athlete, if they get to that point, will have a choice of where their skill sets allows them to play. And that is determined by the professional level. That's not our focus here. Our focus here is to develop the young talents, discover them, develop them, and then if they get to the professional level, they can decide where they want to play. Really, this is our third month of operations. So you can see that a lot of kids are signed up. We get a lot of requests, and this summer is going to be very big for us, because most of the kids you're seeing here, the kids are in Nigeria that have not come out of school yet. The ones that are still in boarding, they're going to be closing in about 2 or 3 weeks, and we expect a lot of them to come, because a lot of requests are getting for those kids that are still under their secondary school program. So once they're on holiday, we're going to have a lot of kids here.
Also in attendance is Adetola Salau, the current Senior Special Assistant on Education to the Governor of Lagos State. She spoke eloquently on the benefits of the summer campaign and how Lagos State government, under the leadership of Babajide Sanwo-Olu, would love to partner with the founder and organizer.
My name is Adetola Salau. I am the Senior Special Assistant on Education to the Executive Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu. I work with him, and I also work with the Ministry of Education. Yes, I am here today because I really believe in sports being a part of developing our youth, and I also have my son here as a part of the youth who are here too. I believe that sports brings a holistic approach to developing a child physically, mentally, as well as emotionally. There's something about when they work with each other, there's something about when they're actually physically completing tasks, and there's something about the mental alertness that they have when they're working in sports. I love what they do with basketball here. I love how they're infusing all different aspects. I love how they're building the coaches. I love how they're building the students. And I now love that they're also infusing technology into it with this unveiling of the 360 platform. That's fantastic. Because not every child, even in Lagos State, the opportunity to be able to come here and partake of this facility. But at least now, by having it online, children, not just here in Lagos State, but across Nigeria and across Africa, can be able to partake of wonderful programs that the coaches have here, and also train at home and listen and learn from them. So I love it, children. And I also said there's something about basketball, the way you focus, it helps with alertness. So that helps to build critical and creative thinking. And then of course, emotionally, when children are connected with their coaches, as well as other players, they learn to work with each other. They learn how to be social beings. So there's something that's so wonderful about basketball that it connects all these various areas for us, our youth. The state we like to see things like this, and we like to discuss partnering and collaborating with ventures like this. So I'm sure we'll be able to see what we can talk and discuss in the future, because things like this are what we want to see more of our people here in Nigeria too. The government can't do everything alone. There needs to be public-private partnerships where we are all working together to create more development in our nation. We need more progressive individuals like this. So yes.
Incidentally, her son, William Ingweson, is also one of the youths who participated in the summer camping. This is what he has got to say about his future plans.
It helps me to showcase my skills, to prepare myself as a player, and to play basketball, and to learn new things. I like to play professionally. I do play in college, I play in high school. It would be great if I could play professionally and make a career for myself. NBA for over 65 years. Whether that's playing in the Euro League, playing in the NBA, even playing in the League. Just be able to make a career out of myself in basketball.
Also in attendance is basketball buff and technocrat, Engineer Dr. Tony Okwike, who is the chairman of Future Concerns, and this is what he's also got to say.
This is amazing. This is just cutting edge. I like to associate with innovation, and this is innovation, and innovation at its purest, because this is targeting the future of our nation, catching them early, giving them physical skills, making these boys men, making these girls ladies. It's going to teach them discipline. It's going to teach them tools for life. Along the way, they're really going to be cutting edge, professionals. But this is just innovation at its best. And for me, at the core of what I stand for is, something new, innovation. Bringing the global best to Nigeria. And that's why I associate with OBN. Thinking out of the box, not staying with the status quo, and really doing something that is going to bring value to our nation. See, I tell people, don't complain about Nigeria. Be part of the solution. OBN has done just that. Creating this platform that will really help young folks change their lives. Hakeem Olajuwon was discovered in Surulere many years ago. No computer, no technology, just that was one in a lifetime type luck. And look at what he turned out to be. The dream is not just Nigerian but global property. And there are going to be a lot of them coming out of here. So I'm a beneficiary of basketball. I use basketball perils in my business, in the business of building team, building confidence in my rookies, and elevating my experienced business leaders. So, basketball has really taught me a lot, and it goes beyond the sport. It's about building character and building a team and trusting in the team and letting everybody know that as minor as your role, you are part of a great ensemble. I think this is one of the things that is missing in Nigeria, confidence. And it starts from baby steps like this.
Aliu is one of the coaches in the academy and is so confident that this one-of-a-kind innovation holds the key for the future of basketball in Nigeria.
Like I said earlier, this is the best place to be for Grassroots Basketball Academy, because we teach them the basics of basketball. and the fundamentals of basketball and the discipline of the game. So to be here today, they are learning many things in basketball to here. So the online platform is the idea of some of the students, they went to school, so they can't make it to the basketball court, so they can get their own rim at home to practice on their own, to learn the game on their own, because some of them doesn't go to academy, so you can learn by watching video on your own at home. On stationary, you can learn how to bounce on your own or learn how to shoot. So it improves some players like that to make them get better. Okay, I would say they can learn better also, because some of the players that doesn't have a coach in America, they watch 2 videos, watch LeBron video, watch Michael Jordan video, then they try to get something and play out to their game. So they can also learn by watching the video. And we have some great coaches that know the game, that know the fundamental of basketball, so they are good to go. I bet it with all my heart. These players I'm seeing here are the future of Nigeria basketball, because we started from the very age, since 6 years old upward, so they are the best kids that will make Nigeria basketball proud in the next 5 years or in the next 7 years. Being the OBN Basketball Academy, we have everything to take. We have great coaches, we have great equipment, training equipment, we have our gym facilities there, so they are good to go. And this is one of the things that make them go to overseas to play basketball. Since it's there in Nigeria, I swear they are good to go in basketball. Yes, that's one of the, we want to launch one of our youth tournaments coming up. So as a basketball player, you need to be playing more competition to make you get better, to see some of the mistake you'll be doing in practice, to correct yourself in the game time. So that's why we need all this competition to start coming up in Nigeria. Let's say for the past 6 months or 7 months, we've not had a tough competition in Nigeria, because of the COVID and because of the NBBF stuff. So by coming up with this OBN Basketball Academy, they are good to go. So it will be a big competition coming up here in July.
Mrs. Ekezie, the wife of the founder, who also doubles as the director of marketing, was also in attendance, and she was given a tremendous cheers and applause for her hard work in putting the venue and other paraphernalia in tip-top shape. Another woman who graced the event is Mrs. Maggie, who, despite having her kids in the academy, also sponsors some kids out of sheer benevolence, which is laudable. One of the female players.
My name is Blossom Egbonu, and I'm a basketball player for OBN Academy. Yes, it definitely does give me that sense of motivation, because the facilities here are very amazing, and I mean, it's an academy that's constantly developing and learning different things, so I feel like I can definitely make it far in the future. It means that like anything is possible as long as you work hard and you're determined and you're passionate about it. I play center, but my coaches are trying to get me to become a point guard now. That means I recommend OBN Academy 100 times, because it's an academy that will really find your strengths and help you enhance them, also find your weaknesses and help you enhance them. And if you do plan on going pro, then that's something you definitely need, and just remember that anything is possible.
In all, we can say confidently that this great innovation deserves huge commendation and support, more so that it is a private initiative. OBN Ekezie and his team have succeeded in raising the bar with his Midas touch, because he's got the cutting edge as it concerns the game of basketball. With more of such innovation, effort, and support, the future of basketball in Nigeria is firmly secured. Adams Ibrozano reporting.